I was just thinking yesterday, it's December, now I have to set up the tree. And then I thought, do I really though? If this is becoming a chore, maybe it's time for me to just get rid of the whole lot. To be honest, I don't even want to get this stuff in the first place. So let me give you a bit of a backstory as to how I've ended up with a plastic Christmas tree and tinsel and baubles and all that stuff. Go back about 5 years ago, I left my husband, the father of my children, and prior to that, we had been doing the whole caravan life thing for about 4 years, living on the road in a tiny space. So you can check out my other blog if you're interested in that, My Rig Adventures. I'll pop the link down below. So here me and the kids were in a townhouse after living in a tiny little caravan, and to us it felt like a mansion. We're like, oh my gosh, this space is amazing, we've got so much room. And so my kids were a bit younger at that point, and my daughter really wanted to do the whole Christmas thing. So I thought, who am I to not give her that experience? So we went out and bought the tree with the flashing lights and the tinsel and some baubles, and we did Christmas. So that was about 5 years ago, and ever since I've been putting up the tree and the tinsel, but my heart was never in it. I was just doing it for the kids. I hate the fact that I've got to store this thing in the garage for 11 months out of the year, and it literally just collects dust and creates a home for daddy's long leg spiders, which I'm always cleaning out of there. So for me, I would rather actually just reclaim that space. Having Christmas stuff in the house really doesn't bother me. I'm not that into it. It's just more stuff. I would rather clear the clutter. I don't host Christmas at my house. We always go to my parents', so there's really no need to fill it with decorations. I always say it's just one day out of the entire year. Like for me, the most important thing is making sure that the kids have presents. And then for the adults, it's about just catching up with family and having a nice meal. So I just don't feel that it needs to be about all this stuff. I'm not saying that everybody should get rid of their Christmas tree and their decorations. In fact, if you're fully into it, I don't know why you're watching this video, but if you do find yourself here and you're also questioning whether to hang on to your Christmas stuff, maybe it's time to rethink it. If you are thinking about getting rid of your Christmas tree, but you still want to have some decos around the house, then you could just decorate your interior plants, your house plants. Like this would serve perfectly as a Christmas tree. You could put it up on a raised table and put your gifts and stuff under that. That's just another option if you still want to have some decorations and not get rid of everything. I did ask my kids if they mind me getting rid of this because I'm going to go chuck out my tree and the decorations on Marketplace this weekend, and I just thought before I be super Grinch and get rid of all the stuff, I'll check with them. And so my son is 17 and he really couldn't give a toss about Christmas trees and tinsel. So that's all good. My daughter was fine with it as well. She doesn't really care. She's 16 now, so they're over it at this point as well. So more than anything, I just think having all of this stuff stored away for 12 months or 11 months of the year, because you might pull it out for 1 month if you get the full December in, it just seems more consumerist lifestyle to me. I prefer to live more minimally. I hate having all this extra stuff around. I hate that it takes up space in my garage because I actually use my garage for my car, so it's just more crap in there in the way. I would prefer to reclaim my space. So how about you? Are you keeping your tree and decorations for another year, or are you going to ditch it?